All right, real quick while I'm waiting for my target prices to hit, I wanted to get into why I played Doge the way that I did. And this is just a way that I've learned to take setups to avoid uh, unnecessary losses. And so let's take a look at this real quick. I was watching this high, right? A sweep of that high, watching if price could come just above it and sweep below for an entry trigger. And I've spoken about this a few times already. It's a reactionary setup, and oftentimes many of my trades are entered this way for this exact reason, right? If price never comes back to the level like this, like we've seen on Doge recently, you can see that there was a back test right here, and that didn't even touch the horizontal level again. So had I had been like anybody else and set a limit order right here with defined stop loss, and price comes right through it, you just take an unnecessary loss. And so because I never got that reaction that I wanted, I never entered the trade, and so I didn't take a loss. So we're just sitting offside, and I'm just gonna watch for the next opportunity, which is gonna come up here. It's gonna be the same exact setup, just on a different horizontal level. And these are my parameters, how I'm gonna play it out. But that's the idea. And this also applies to taking profits. You'll see that I have full TP on swing failure or TP on sweep and reclaim of GP. That's essentially meaning the same thing, right? It's if price comes to the level and it sweeps it and reclaims it, then I take profits. But if it just sweeps it and just keeps on going, then I'm not going to take profits. I'm just going to wait for the moment that it finally reverses through another important key level like that one before taking profits. You have to be dynamic for this sort of thing. And this is just for optimizational purposes, right? Because anybody else who doesn't have the time for this, they could just set limit orders, like staggered limit orders right there. A few, one or two limit orders just to make sure you catch price action. And you'll be able to take profits as price is coming through the level. But if you have the time and you can sit here and watch it, then yeah, you could just observe how price reacts to the level. And if it never comes back through it, then you don't take profits. Why would you, right? It's going to keep going down. And that's how you turn a trade that was originally going to be a little smaller into a much more profitable trade. So that's why I played Doge the way that I did. And for now, we're just going to wait for it to come back up through these levels if it ever does. But in the case that it doesn't and we print a lower high right here, then I'll just enter off a sweep of this one right here, which is the 786 and a swing failure of this local high right there. So allows you to be a little more reactive to the market when you play with this sweep and reclaim kind of strategy. So, something to keep in mind.